I'm a former good girl leaning into my grown ass woman energy, and at the beautiful age of 45, yes, I'm 45, I'm unlearning all of the things that have made me good, from being self sacrificial, checking off all the boxes that this world said we should check off by a certain age, um, being agreeable, being nice, accommodating, like all of that. I'm unlearning and starting over and transforming my life. And if that resonates with you, I want you to go ahead and click the follow button and follow along. Now, today's passage is coming from the book Light is a New Black. And I need you to take your time and to listen to what I am about to say. If anything that I'm saying resonates with you, a couple of things. Leave a comment below, okay? Save it, like it, all the things, repost it. So then that way more women can be inspired as well. All right, let's get into it. What's the worst that could happen? It's scary to let go of all that we know against the hope of something we want to call in. And it's normal to feel anxious at the thought of letting go of what we know for sure. So many of my clients tell me that they want to leave their corporate jobs, but are so petrified of leaping that they forget what they are leaping from. When asked what's the worst case scenario, their response is generally it won't work out and I will have to go back to this career. In other words, if for some reason their best possible outcome doesn't work out, the worst possible outcome would involve them being in the situation they are in right now. They're so scared of the fear of the worst case scenario that they don't realize that they are actually already in it. Life bends for the courageous. The universe wants to support you. This applies to every aspect of your life. I talk to clients all the time, and there's always, I'm like, well, what do you want to do with your life? What do you want to experience? And they always start with their fear. And this is the thing. What if you experience the best possible outcome? What if your life looks better than it looks now? Because actually, right now, where you're suffering, where you're hurting, this is the worst case scenario. So it can only get better from here. But if you're not courageous, if you're not brave, if you don't take a chance on yourself, how will you ever know? So many people are allowing themselves to stay stuck in their mind, to stay stuck in the what if, stuck in the fear. But what if you just chose to take a baby step forward and figure it out along the way? What is the worst that can happen? Because if you don't like your situation right now, do you think it's going to get worse than that? Something to think about. I would love to know your thoughts. All right. And yeah, let's have a beautiful conversation about this.